Good Tempo team, Coach Alex here, and welcome to our 35-minute full body Pilates class, and I'm calling this mat work. We're essentially just gonna work all on the mat today. We're gonna include some essential exercises, some intermediate, and then we're gonna add a little bit intermediate, higher end exercises in the mix as well. Always remember that in these Pilates classes, I want you to really think about working with your breath and all of the different aspects of Pilates, but don't worry, we'll review them as we get into our warm-up, and that's what we're about to do right now. So please find the center of your mat, give me a little bit of a shimmy, give me a little bit of a shake, big breath, inhaling, arms up. So principle number one, working through that breath. Big breath, inhaling, arms up, fill up your rib cage, front, sides, and back. Exhale, arms down. One more time, big breath, inhaling, arms up. Reach your arms up to that ceiling or sky. Exhale, up and over to one side. Get a nice side bend stretch here. Back to the top. Exhale, up and over to that other side. Back to the top. Clasp your fingers behind your back, opening up that chest, little extension, and release those hands. We're going to go into a roll down. Inhale, arms go up. Working through that breath. Exhale, chin to chest, rolling it down, vertebrae by vertebrae. All the way down, 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 down. Reach your arms down to that floor. Take a nice slow breath in, slow breath out. One more time. And exhale. We're gonna slight bend your knees, slowly roll up. Let's just go halfway though. Hands find the thighs. Extend the spine and find a nice neutral pelvis. On your inhale, your tailbone is gonna lead up towards that ceiling. You're gonna go into a little standing cat-cow. Head goes last. Exhale, round that back. Tuck that pelvis under, really use that core. Eyes are looking at your belly button. Inhale, tailbone lift. So working through that pelvis. Pelvis placement is going to be another one. Working through that imprint, working through that neutral. We'll talk about that as we go through these exercises and where I want your pelvis. Last one. Exhale. Rounding that back. Finding that neutral, holding here. Okay, let's take your left hand, bring it on the outside of that right knee. Left knee bends, right arm rotates up towards that ceiling, getting a nice little open here. And then bringing it right back down. Going into some spinal rotations, opening up that chest, really making sure that you're aware of where your shoulders are, your shoulder blades, your head and your neck. Open, open, and bring it down. Switching sides, left hand on the outside. Sorry, right hand on the outside of that left knee. Bend that right knee, rotate open to your left. Big exhale, and bring it back. Always coordinating the breath with that movement, and bringing it down. Two more times, exhale. Bringing it down, last one, exhale. And bringing it down. We're gonna go all the way down one more time. On your next exhale, slight bend in those knees, slowly rolling it on up. Vertebrae by vertebrae. At the top, we'll go shoulders up, back, and down. Let's reach your arms forward, holding right here. Arms reach up towards that ceiling, and then bring it around all the way down. And so a little bit smoother, reach your arms forward, but keep those shoulders nice and stable. Shoulders away from those ears, and bring it all the way down. One more time, reach your arms forward, and up. Ribs stay down, open, and reverse. Open out to the side, keep the ribs down. Arms reach up, and bring it forward. Let's go two more times, and open. And down. One more time, and open. And down. Good. All right, we're gonna go into a little head nod, but we're just gonna do it standing, all right? So when we're doing these exercises, I might say inhale, head nod. The head nod is very subtle. You may just move like maybe 2 millimeters, all right? So shoulders up, back, and down, side bend in those knees. When I say inhale, I want you to slightly bring your chin towards your chest. And then your exhale, you're gonna release it right back, okay? So pretend like you're rubbing your head on the back of the mat. Inhale, head nod. Exhale, and release. Two more times. What this does is that it gets your muscles working in the front, so you're not tensing, okay, when your head goes up. And release. Last one. Inhale, really subtle. Exhale, and release. So when we go into exercises that involve lifting your head, such as your ab prep, your roll up, your teaser, We're gonna include that head nod at the beginning of that exercise. So you're not reaching your neck forward here, your chin is to your chest a little bit so that you lift up this way. All right, does that make sense? All right, we're gonna start off with ab prep. Your choice of legs today, you can have your feet flat, you can have your legs on that tabletop, you can have your legs straight up, or you can have your legs at an angle, as long as you can maintain stability of your pelvis. And what I mean by that is that if you are in a neutral spine, neutral pelvis, okay, there's a little space underneath that low back, and you maintain this, and your pelvis is not tilting forward, you're not going into imprint and neutral. If you want to maintain an imprint position, you got to maintain that the entire time. As your head, neck, and shoulders come up, just making sure we're not moving that pelvis as well, okay? Let's go legs up or legs tabletop. I'm going to go up. Here we go. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Bring it on up. Inhale, lowering it down. Remember, as you exhale, think about activating your core to lift your head, neck, and shoulders up, right? Inhale, bringing it back. Exhale. Inhale. And again, exhale. Inhale. Still breathing. Exhale. Inhale. Last one, bring it up. Hold, hold. And hug your knees in. Rest your head down. Rolling over onto your belly, we're gonna go into our breaststroke prep. Let's go hands underneath the forehead this time. Similar to that rolling the marble up the wall, okay? So hands are gonna stay here, glutes stay on. Think about pressing your pubic bone into that mat. Hands stay glued to the forehead, your bottom ribs stay onto the mat. Inhale, we will stay. This time, exhale, we're gonna roll it up. Inhale, we're gonna stay. Exhale, bringing it down. Inhale, stay. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, stay. And exhale, and bring it down. So we're going into a 4-part breath today. Inhale, exhale, so which makes you have to stay. Inhale, glutes on. Exhale, and again, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Give me one more. Inhale, stay. Exhale, up. Inhale, stay. And exhale, rolling it down. Press back into a shell stretch. Remember, a shell stretch is slightly different than a child's pose. Your hips are elevated over those heels. Your back is rounded and your core is engaged. You can kind of rock those hips side to side, get a nice little side bend in that body. Whew. And when you're ready, you can lower those hips down to your heels. We're gonna go into our hundreds next. Let's try something a little different today. Let's include the legs if you would like, okay? So on your inhale, your legs are gonna be in. On your exhale, your legs are going to be, I'm gonna switch it up. Inhale, we're gonna go out. Exhale, pull it in. So when you're exhaling, I want you to think about pulling your knees back in with your core. Option, keep your feet on the ground, hands can stay by your side. Other option, legs can go up, legs can go at the angle. Here we go, exhale, head, neck, and shoulders lift. Hands by your side, and pump those arms in. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and exhale. 4 and 5, and inhale. 4 and 5, and exhale. 4 and 5, and inhale. 4 and 5, and exhale. 4 and 5, and inhale. 4 and 5, and exhale. 4 and 5, and inhale. 4 and 5, and exhale. If you want to rotate, you can rotate. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. 4 and 5, big exhale. And inhale. 2, 3, 4 and 5, and exhale. 2, 3. Last one, and inhale. 2, 3, 4 and 5, and exhale. 2, 3. Hold it here. Hold it. Rotate your legs back in if they were turned out. Hug your knees into your chest. Rest your head down. And rock your knees side to side. Amazing work, everybody. There's so many variations that you can do, which makes that hundreds a little bit more fun and exciting. Roll to the side, bring it right back up. Going into our half roll back, we'll do half roll back for about 3-ish reps, and then we'll go into our full roll up, okay? So feet are gonna be nice and flat. Arms are going to extend right in front of you. On your inhale, we're gonna find the C curve, reach forward, shoulders stay away from those ears. Inhale, from the pelvis, you're gonna go back. Exhale, keep rounding. Join in with me. Inhale, half roll back, shoulders stay away from those ears, core stays braced, and inhale, big exhale. Inhale, bring it back. and exhale. Let's go one more time, yes. Inhale, and exhale. Full roll back, extend those legs. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, roll back. Arms reach above head. Inhale, arms reach up, head nod. Exhale, rolling it on up, maintaining the C curve as you go forward over those legs. Inhale, bringing it back. Think about using that pelvis to bring yourself back, rolling it down vertebrae by vertebrae, arms reach above, ribs down. Inhale, arms go up, chin to chest, exhale. Starting to roll forward. Yes, reach those arms forward, inhale, and then exhale. Last one, let's finish seated. Inhale, arms up, exhale. Reaching forward, holding here, and then stack your spine to sit it on up. Whew. Let's go into a spine twist option here. If you want to sit in a crisscross applesauce, or if you want to have your legs in front. I think I'm going to sit crisscross today. My knees feel a little bit wonky, right? Arms are going to go out to the side. You're just simply going to rotate, exhale 3 times, in 3 and 2 and 1. Sit up tall, back to center, okay? And then we'll go to that other side. Arms out, shoulders away. Here we go. Inhale and exhale for 3 and 2 and 1. Bring it tall, tall, tall. And 3 and 2 and 1. Even taller. So as you're twisting, as you're rotating, you want to stabilize your hips. If your hips are shifting to create a more rotation in that torso, stop it. Okay, stop it. I don't care how far you twist. I want you to stabilize this low half and really use your obliques. Last one, 3 and 2 and 1. Bring it back. Little shoulder work, yeah, little shoulder work. Okay, a little rotation there. Now let's go into our single leg stretch. So we're gonna go into our series. We're gonna go single, obliques, double, okay? Single, obliques, double. We're just gonna really cruise through these exercises. For the single leg stretch, remember, legs are in a tabletop, head, neck, and shoulders will lift. One hand is on your knee, other hand on the outside is on the ankle. We'll go inhale, exhale, and switch. Okay, here we go. Head, neck, and shoulders up. One leg in, one leg out. In 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. And again, nice and smooth. Focus on stabilizing that upper body, stabilizing this core. Knees are going in and out in a straight line. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Ooh, cramp in the foot. Inhale, exhale, switch. Last one, inhale, exhale, switch. Hug your knees in, rest your head down, legs stay. Obliques, remember this is a slow bicycle. We're gonna inhale and rotate to one side, extend. We're gonna go center and hold, okay? If your head's not lifted already, let's exhale, lift it up. Rotation, nice and smooth. Inhale as you rotate. Exhale, center, hold. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, hold. When you're doing these exercises and your legs are moving as well, feel the energy out of those legs. Draw those kneecaps up as you straighten that opposite leg. Yes, make sure your whole body's working. Last one. Head rest, legs stay. Double leg stretch. So we got our double leg stretch, and then we have scissors right after. Scissors are so great. I love that stretch, and I'm going to give you an option that's a little bit harder. So double leg stretch. Exhale, head, neck, and shoulders lift. Arms and legs extend on your inhale. Exhale, bring it right back in. And again, inhale. Exhale. If you want to, your head can rest down. Or you can simply leave your legs as well and just do your arms. It still creates a lot of tension when your arms go away from the body. 1 or 2 more. Last one, team.
No more.
Legs stay, head rested. Scissors, legs extend up to that ceiling, all right? So we've been doing scissors with one leg up, one leg down, right? Hands go on that top leg. I'm gonna give you an option as we're doing this. You can either do exhale, exhale, switch, or do a nice little smooth switch. If you're like, all right, Coach Alex, this is so easy. I love this stretch, but I want a little bit more of a challenge. Arms go by your side. You feel that? Yes, like strong legs as well. Ooh, Oh my gosh. I need to point my toes more often because my feet be cramping. Last two. Whew. Last one. Whew. And rest. All right, we're gonna go rollover prep next. We have done this before, but we're gonna review because later in 2 exercises, we're gonna do the full rollover, okay? So crossing your ankles, your knees are gonna rotate out to the side, hands by your side. Think of this almost like a reverse crunch. We're gonna roll through that imprint to bring your hips up, all right? Legs do not go over the head. Here we go, inhale, we're gonna go up. I lied, we're gonna go on the exhale. Inhale, stay. Exhale, we're gonna bring it up. Roll through that spine, and then we're gonna roll down. Just think in that full rollover, your legs are really going over your legs. Your legs are really going over your head. Okay, so inhale, stay, exhale, and then slowly rolling it down on your inhale. Exhale, rolling through that pelvis. Make sure your arms are nice and strong on the mat as well. Let's go 1 or 2 more. Exhale. And rolling it all the way down. Feet flat, going into our shoulder bridge before we go into that full rollover prep. Here we go, hands by your side. We're gonna go for 90 seconds in the shoulder bridge. Okay, so let's maintain a neutral pelvis as we begin. We're gonna exhale, press your hips up. Inhale, bringing it down. Chin to chest, chin to ceiling a little bit more for this exercise. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, and bringing it down. And again, exhale. And bringing it down. And again, exhale. And bringing it down. 2 more, exhale. And bringing it down. Last one, exhale, bring it up, hold it here. Marches, right leg lift. Woo, placing it down. Left leg lift. Placing it down. Right leg lift. Placing it down. Watch your hips, keeping them nice and stable. Exhale. And bringing it down. Let's go right leg tabletop hold. Left leg tabletop hold. Okay, lower and lift, flex and lower. Point and lift. Stabilize this left side, flex and lower. Point and lift. Flex and lower. Point and lift. Tabletop, yes, placing it down. Left leg lifts or other leg. Extending it up. Right leg stable and flex and lower. Point and lift. Flex and lower. Point and lift. Yes, flex and lower. Point and lift. Tabletop, we're gonna go first side. Same thing, a little bit quicker. Flex and lower, point and lift. Yes, flex and lower, point and lift. Last one, flex and lower, point and lift. Tabletop, placing it down. Last side, bring it up, flex and lower, point and lift. Yep, keep those hips stable. Point and lift. Last one, flex and lower, point and lift. Tabletop, and placing it down. Rolling it down. All right, we're gonna go over that full roll over, all right? We have a lot of time in that rollover, so take your time when you're doing this exercise, but take a peek at me. We're gonna start with your legs at a little bit of an angle, okay? Inhale, legs will go up to the ceiling. As you exhale, here's that roll over, all the way over, okay? You're gonna flex your feet, you're gonna separate your legs, and then you're gonna roll down, not rotate, roll down, all the way down to that angle. Point your toes, bring your legs back together. Inhale up, exhale up and over. Flex. We're gonna separate, roll down. When you're ready, join in. So legs at an angle, we're gonna go slow, okay? Inhale, legs go up. As you exhale, roll up. Your feet are gonna flex. Your legs are parallel to the ground. Okay, you have a nice stable body here. Separate your legs. We're gonna roll down nice and slow and controlled, vertebrae by vertebrae. Finding that angle, point your toes, bring your legs back together. Inhale up towards that ceiling. Exhale, bring it up and over. Flex your feet, separate your legs, rolling it down vertebrae by vertebrae. Yes, team, nice. Let's go one more time. Back together. Inhale, legs up. Exhale, rolling over here. Flex your feet, separate your legs, roll down nice and controlled, all the way down. Woo! Point your toes, bring it together, hug your knees into your chest. Yes. How was that? Okay. I know, it's a little challenging. Work on it on your own. It's kind of one of those fun exercises, but you gotta have to find that control in that core. Okay. On your tummy, breaststroke, pretend like we're in water, right? Head is hovering to start, glutes are on, pubic bone gently pressed down. We're gonna exhale, reach your arms forward. Inhale, swoop your arms up. Join in, here we go. Exhale, head down. Inhale, and lift. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Keep it going. Exhale, energy out of those toes. Inhale, up, 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 up. Exhale, inhale. Last one, exhale, inhale, and lower it down. Feel free to sit back in a nice little shell stretch really quickly before we go into the next exercise. Next exercise is a side kick. So we will be on our side. Different than our side leg lift series, your feet are going to be at a little bit of an angle. So I like to think of just being on the corners of the mat, right? Head can be here. We're gonna lift your leg and we're gonna hold it, okay? We're gonna kick forward 2 times, point your toes, and sweep it on back, okay? But we're not reaching forward. We're gonna go kick, kick, and bring it back. So use that glute. Make sure your hips are stacked, your oblique is lifted, and point it through. Kick, kick, and bring it back. Again, lift those kneecaps up, making sure that strong leg the entire time, kicking it back, 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 and other side. You may not get a big range of motion. I don't feel like I'm getting a huge range of motion when I do this exercise either, and that's okay. Start small, build up that stability, and then it'll eventually get there. Here we go, leg lift, hip height. Here we go, kick forward, kick, kick, point your toes, and bring it on the way back. Use that glute to bring it back, all right? But watch your ribs, make sure you're not reaching forward, okay? Here we go, kick, kick, and bring it back. Kick, kick, and bring it back. Sweep, 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 sweep. And again, kick, kick, and bring it back. One more, kick, kick, and bring it back. Exhale, and bring it back forward, and bring it back down. Double leg kick. I love this. A little coordination with a little extension, okay? Hands are gonna start behind your back. Okay, you're gonna go, head is gonna go to one side. You're gonna go kick, kick, extend here. Then your head is gonna go towards that other side. You're gonna go kick, kick, and bring it here. Okay, let's flex your feet on the kicks too. Let's go kick, kick, and extend. Here we go, and kick, kick, and extend. Reach, 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 energy out, and head to the other side, and kick, kick, and extend. And again, and kick, kick, feeling your hamstrings, your glutes, your upper body, and your extensors, and kick, kick, and lift, lift, lift. Shoulders away from those ears, yes, and kick, kick, and lift, lift, lift. Let's go one more time, and kick, and extend, 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 and lowering it down. Woo, let's press back into a shell stretch. Shell stretch, shell stretch. Especially when we get into a lot of extension, you're gonna need this stretch as much as you can. Whew. Once you're ready, we're gonna have a seat. You can hang out there for a little while. Our next exercise is called a spine stretch forward, okay? So we're gonna essentially have your legs a little bit open here. I like to use a Pilates ring when I'm doing this exercise as well. I essentially want you to feel like your hips are against a wall, right? So you're not rolling back in your pelvis, okay? All you're doing is reaching forward so that your upper body and this part of your body feel like they're going up and over something, and your pelvis is nice and flat against the wall, okay? If you want, you're gonna have your hands here. You're gonna exhale, like you're doing a little CPR move. Inhale, sitting it right back up. So really press into that core. Exhale. Inhale. If you want, you can reach your arms forward. Exhale. And bring it all the way up. So essentially you want this bottom part of your pelvis to stay nice and neutral. Exhale. So you want inhale and release. It may not feel a lot, but you're working a lot of those deeper muscles, all right? Okay, teaser is next. We had all of our preps before. The feet can be on the floor, single leg extension, or the full teaser. I will let you choose. I'm gonna start with single leg, arms above the head. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, start to do that roll up here. Arms reach up to the ceiling, and then we'll exhale, roll it down. I'm gonna switch legs. Inhale, arms reach up, head nod. Exhale, start to roll up again. If you need a little assistance, grab those legs. Arms reach up, and then roll down. Option 2, if you wanna bring your legs up into that V, inhale, arms go up. Exhale, rolling it up into a bent V, that's totally fine. Okay, arms go up, and then exhale, start to roll. If you wanna go from straight leg up to that V, here's your chance. Inhale, arms go up, head nod. Exhale, start to roll up. Woo! Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, roll down. This will be my last one. If you wanna do one more, feel free to do one more. I'm gonna rest at the bottom. Woo! Yes. Nice, everybody. Hug your knees into your chest nice and carefully. We're gonna roll over onto your bellies to go into our tummies again. All right, so we're gonna go into some swimming. Your arms and legs are going to be extending at the same time. Little swims, nothing crazy, all right? We're not in the Olympics quite yet. Arms and legs extend, okay? On your exhale, we're gonna lift up your arms and legs. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lifting it up, and start to swim. Opposite arm is leg, opposite arm is leg. Here we go. So focusing just on stabilizing, right? So you're stabilizing your glutes, you're stabilizing your low back, and you want to move those arms. So a little bit of coordination here to create that instability, but we want to stay stable. Here we go. Last 10 seconds here. Woo, 10 seconds. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Full extension in 3, in 2, freeze and hold, and lowering it down. All right, leg pull front. So this is when you gotta look a little bit at me right now, okay? So I'll show you what we're doing. Essentially, we're gonna be in a high plank, okay? High plank, we're gonna lift one leg here, we're gonna flex, we're gonna point, and we're gonna bring it down. We're gonna bring it up. We're gonna point, we're gonna flex, and then we're gonna bring it right back down. So you're adding a little bit of a shift forward and back. So flex, point, flex, lower. High plank in 3, in 2, and 1. Holding it here. Bring your foot up. Point, shift forward, flex, bring it back, and lowering it down. So lift, flex, and bring it down. And up, and shift, and back, and down. There we go. Lift. Watch your hips, making sure we're not dropping as we're lifting, yes? Stabilizing your pelvis. We're almost there. Last one. Lift, and point, and flex, and lower. Gently lower those knees down. Side bends are next. Guess what? We only have 3 more exercises. How are we feeling? Are you sweaty like me? Sweaty. Okay. Side bend. We've done these plenty of times. I'm gonna start on my knees and then I'm gonna add an extension. We may add a little rotation. We'll see how we feel, okay? Hands on the ground. Little extension. Here we go. Slow breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale, arms will go up first. In 3, in 2, let's go. Inhale, arm goes up. Exhale, bring it all the way up. Really bring those hips up and bring it down. You know what? I'm gonna extend my legs already, okay? Inhale, arm is up. Exhale, full extension. And bring it up and down. I'm gonna give you an option to a twist. If you do not want to add a twist, you don't have to. Bring that arm up, twist through, and bring it up. Arm reaches up, and then bring it all the way back over and down. Yes, I felt that twist. I felt that twist. So I'm essentially gonna do one of each, okay? One of each. Feel free to include this this stretch, this movement, this exercise in your morning routine because this is so great. Inhale, arm goes up. Exhale, and bring it up. Really find that side bend. Really lift those bottom obliques. Extend those legs a little bit. Inhale, arm goes up. Exhale. Big press up, 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 up. Yes, inhale, arm goes up. And exhale down. Adding that twist to your team. Inhale up, exhale, big reach. Up to the ceiling. Rotate. Back to the top. Arm reaches. And bring it up. And down. Final exercise, Pilates push-ups, starting from standing, going into that roll down, walking your hands out for 4, 3, 2, high plank. Let's go 2 push-ups. Walk it back, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then rolling it all the way up. Couple notes when we go into our push-ups. Watch your head and your neck. Make sure you're not bobbing for apples as you're going down, okay? Go down as smooth as you can. Yep. Exhale up as smooth as you can. Here we go. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, chin to chest, rolling it down. Hands find the mat. Walking it out, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push-ups, knees or toes. 2 times. Walking back, bend your knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling it on up. Inhale, arms go up to the ceiling. Exhale, chin to chest again. Rolling it down, down, down. Hands find the mat. Walking out, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 2 push-ups. 1 more. Walking back, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling it on up. Stacking your spine. Let's just go 1 more. Chin to chest, rolling it down. Walking it out, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 push-ups. Last one. Walking it back, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rolling it all the way up. Awesome work today, everybody. Please give yourselves a round of applause. We cruised through those exercises, and we also added some new ones that may be a little bit more challenging, but remember, you can always revert back to the prep or to the exercise that was for the harder one, but it's a little bit easier. Yes. Remember, you always have those options, okay? Here we go. Inhale, arms go up. Let's go half roll down like we did at the beginning of class. Chin to chest, rolling it down. Let's visit those cat-cows, those standing cat-cows. Inhale, head and tailbone lift. Exhale, round that back. Hopefully you're feeling more lengthened. Hopefully you're feeling stronger and a little bit more centered. Exhale. 1 more time, inhale. Shoulders away, exhale, find that neutral. Left hand on the outside of that right knee, rotate towards your right, bend your left knee and bring it down. Yes, this feels so much easier. A little bit looser, very strong. Yes, 1 more time. And then we'll switch sides. Right hand on the outside of that left knee, rotate and bring it down. Right knee bends as you rotate. And down, last one, exhale. And down. Let's roll all the way down to the ground. Let your head drop, let your head hang. Kind of rock and bend 1 knee at a time, straighten the other one. Let your body hang, hands to elbows. On your next exhale, slight bend in those knees. Let's slowly rolling it on up, stacking your spine 1 by 1, by 1, by 1. At the top, shoulders up, back and down a couple times. And final inhale, reach your arms up, bring those ribs up, ears can go up, and big exhale. Whew, and release, shake it out. Always feel free to stretch out a little bit more if your body needs it. Please give yourselves a round of applause. Awesome job, everybody. Today was not easy. Mat work to me is harder than working maybe on a reformer or on a machine because you got to control everything yourself, but you did that. Please have a wonderful day. My name is Coach Alex. Mwah, love ya. Bye.